If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Be miserable or motivate yourself. Whatever has to be done, it's always your choice. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. Give yourself a gift of 5 minutes of contemplation in awe of everything you see around you. Go outside and turn your attention to the many miracles around you. This 5-minute Ed.D. regimen of appreciation and gratitude will help you to focus your life in awe. You cannot be lonely if you like the person you're alone with. Go for it now. The future is promised to no one. You can either be a host to God, or a hostage to your ego. It's your call. The highest form of ignorance is when you reject something you don't know anything about. You cannot always control what goes on outside, but you can always control what goes on inside. When you judge another, you do not define them, you define yourself. Our lives are a sum total of the choices we have made. Everything that's created comes out of silence. Your thoughts emerge from the nothingness of silence. Your words come out of this void. Your very essence emerged from emptiness. All creativity requires some stillness. When you dance, your purpose is not to get to a certain place on the floor. It's to enjoy each step along the way. It makes no sense to worry about things you have no control over because there's nothing you can do about them. And why worry about things you do control? The activity of worrying keeps you immobilized. To be more childlike, you don't have to give up being an adult. The fully integrated person is capable of being both an adult and a child simultaneously. Recapture the childlike feelings of wide-eyed excitement, spontaneous appreciation, cutting loose, and being full of awe and wonder at this magnificent universe. Real magic in relationships means an absence of judgment of others. In a universe that's an intelligent system with a divine creative force supporting it, there simply can be no accidents. As tough as it is to acknowledge, you had to go through what you went through in order to get to where you are today, and the evidence is that you did. You aren't your work, your accomplishments, your possessions, your home, your family, your anything. You're a creation of your source, dressed in a physical human body intended to experience and enjoy life on Earth. Freedom means you are unobstructed in living your life as you choose, Anything less is a form of slavery. The truth is that there is no actual stress or anxiety in the world. It's your thoughts that create these false beliefs. You can't package stress, touch it, or see it. There are only people engaged in stressful thinking. Live one day at a time, emphasizing ethics rather than rules. You can't package stress, touch it, or see it. There are only people engaged in stressful thinking. Judgments prevent us from seeing the good that lies beyond appearances. The essential lesson I've learned in life is to just be yourself. Treasure the magnificent being that you are, and recognize first and foremost you're not here as a human being only. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. Love is the ability and willingness to allow those that you cared for to be what they choose for themselves without any insistence that they satisfy you. When you are spiritually connected, you are not looking for occasions to be offended, and you are not judging and labeling others. You are in the state of grace, in which you know you are connected to God and thus free from the effects of anyone or anything external to yourself. Transformation literally means going beyond your form. Doing what you love is the cornerstone of having abundance in your life. Having a mind that is open to everything and attached to nothing seems to me to be one of the most basic principles that you can adopt to contribute to individual and world peace. Miracles come in moments. Be ready and willing